Mouseketeers, PrincessMinnie here, and for those of you who know that I have not been posting videos at all in 2020 up until this point, I'm back. I am back. I'm officially, formally coming back to YouTube. Now, I don't know exactly what my posting schedule is going to be. I do know I have a lot of content that I want to come out to you guys. Lots of unboxings, lots of pin mail, lots of things. But you know, things have been piling up as I have not been posting at all in 2020. I will kind of let you know a couple of things that were like going on with me. Nothing bad, nothing serious. So you can kind of like, woo, rest your mind at ease if you were worried about me at all. Because I know I kind of just dropped off the face of the planet. But then I did want to respect your time and actually give you content in this video as well. So I do have 4 pin mail packages that I am going to be opening, which I'm super excited about because I have a huge pile of pin mail and that's going to be a focus of a lot of videos moving forward, trying to kind of clear out all the pin mail, which is really one of the ways I started my channel as well back in 2018. So I'm kind of excited to kind of get that done as well. Anyhow, so first I'm just gonna kind of take you through a little bit of how my 2020 has been. But one thing I do want to say is I'm gonna try to keep this video a little short, tell you I'm back. If you have subscribed to my channel recently, you might not even know I was gone, but I was, and I'm back. I believe my last video was posted in late December. And then if you remember in December, there was a lot of drama with COPPA, right? The Child Online Privacy Protection Act. Did I just pull that out of somewhere in my brain that hasn't thought about that in a while? If that was correct. But there was a lot of confusion and fear in the YouTuber community about like, are we going to be able to keep our channels? And one thing that I know a few other YouTuber friends of mine decided to do was kind of just like wait and see what happened to Disney YouTube channels. And I decided to just take January off. And I meant to make a video explaining that so people weren't worrying where I was or wondering where I was, but life, you know, that's kind of my only excuse is life. Life happened and I didn't have time to actually do that. So I do apologize for that because I meant to. Anyway, so I decided to take all of January off and kind of see what happened to other Disney YouTuber channels. And as far as I can tell, nothing much has happened in the terms of demonetization or in terms of channels being shut down. I have noticed, and my Disney YouTuber friends can kind of correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I have noticed that maybe the algorithm has been affecting people negatively and that it seems like a lot of YouTubers I follow have been seeing decreasing number of views, but that could be a number of factors, I'm not sure. Anyway, it seems like my COPPA fears were largely kind of unfounded, or at least they just have not come to materialize as I feared, so I can come back. So why did I wait so many months past January? Honestly, guys, I just really enjoyed being away from social media. I know some people were probably like, is she sick? Did something happen to her family? You know, did something happen with her job? Is she pregnant? Any of those things you might have wondered about if you wondered about me at all, which I know some of you did because you commented, or you've been asking some of my friends in the Disney YouTube community about me, and I really appreciate your thoughts. But really nothing happened in my life except that I spent the month of January away from social media and I really enjoyed it. It just was great not having a schedule to follow in terms of filming and editing and uploading. I spent my entire weekends just with my family or with just my husband and our cats, and I really enjoyed not having to like put on a face full of makeup and filming and editing and uploading. So I kind of just got out of the rhythm of it, to be quite honest with you. I guess I needed a break and I broke from like all my social media. I really didn't post anything on social media for the most part. And it was awesome because as many positive interactions as there are on social media, there can be negative interactions too, and I really didn't miss those. So I missed the positive stuff and I've missed it so much that now I'm officially ready and excited about being back. But yeah, so I was gone because I just needed a social media break. And I do want to say that I intend on reaching out to a lot of people who reached out to me, but that I just didn't see their messages because again, I was just off of social media for the most part. I would check in with like some of my friends, but like their accounts and see what they were up to, but for the most part I didn't post anything and I really didn't respond to or notice a lot of requests or messages or anything like that. So that's where I've been. I'm coming back. I'm ready to be back. I hope you're ready to have me back. I'm guessing you are if you're watching this video. And I really appreciate people who just stayed subscribed or subscribed during this time period. Thank you so much. It really meant a lot to me. I will not be going back to like messages I received on YouTube from like January and February because that just feels like too long ago. But anything recent I will try to comment, and I might just give like a little heart like when I read your comment if it is far back, just to know, let you know I saw it and then I appreciated it, but it just feels a little weird to me to comment on things that were like 3 or 4 months ago. Anywho, let's start getting into some pin mail. I have 4 packages today, and honestly, no clue how old they are. Could be super old. They were on top of the pile, so they're probably not a year old, but they could be a couple months old. I've been trying to slow down my spending. This one's already open. Didn't need these. Like I know a lot of people have, and I really haven't been spending much money on fandom things whatsoever this year, and I'm very excited about that. But that can be a topic for a new video. As I'm opening up this pin mail, I do just want to let you know that I'm considering doing like a Q&A video if there's interest, in case you missed me, and you're wondering anything specific about my life, what's going on with me. Then just put a question that you would like to have me answer in the comments down below. If I get enough cool questions, it could be about anything. If I feel like it's a question I don't want to answer, I don't want to answer it. But it could be a question really about anything about life down in the comments below. And if I have enough interest in a Q&A video, I'll do one. If not, I won't. There we go. Okay, so this first package, let's see what it says. Oh, it was a trade. Awesome. Kate, thank you for the trade. I finally have the full set now of the Best Friends mystery set. That's super exciting. I hope you enjoy your pin. Have a good day. Happy trading, Sarah. So thank you so much, Sarah. And thank you for these cool stickers as well. So it looks like we just traded maybe for 1 pin, I'm guessing. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I traded for a little Donald Duck pin. And I don't know, this might be something I have doubles of at this point. I really am planning on future videos going through my entire pin collection, both to organize, count, and get rid of pins. So I think I might actually have this pin as from like a set or from another trade or something, because if you don't keep up on your pin mail, you kind of trade for the same thing sometimes. But Donald Duck can never really be in our house too much because my husband loves him and he has his own little pin board now. So even if he has a double for me, I think he's going to the hubby. Okay, second package of the video. Very excited to see what's in here. I see some stickers, which are always great. Oh, they're Star Wars. That's fun. I am a big Star Wars fan, so that's awesome. I wonder if there's some Star Wars pins in here. No idea, but clearly I like the Star Wars, right? Especially the bad guys. Oh, okay. I am assuming this was a trade. Oh, and there's some buttons in here as well. I'm thinking this might have been a trade, but I really don't remember. Oh my god, these are so cute. Okay, we have a Porg button. Definitely going to be putting that on like a backpack or something. And then we have this little droid whose name I do not know, but we have a little droid. He kind of looks like a bad guy version of BB-8. So anybody who remembers who this is could definitely let me know down in the comments. But very cute to have those buttons. And then in terms of pins, we have some really cute ones. Okay. So we do have a really pretty green Tinkerbell pin. I believe this was from like a lanyard pack or something like that. And I don't know if I got this for myself or if I got this for my sister who loves Tinkerbell, but I'm gonna have to check to see if I have this one. And if I do already, then it was probably for my sister Lauren, who is obsessed with Tinkerbell. But then we also got this. Ooh, this pin is a little bit dirty. Oh, that's all right. Something that I'm able to kind of scratch off with my nail. So very good. I'll just kind of get that a little bit more later. So in the close-up, you might see some dirt on this, but it looks like it's gonna come up easily. So we have an Ursula pin and it says Deep Trouble. I don't know if this was from a mystery pack. I'm assuming that it was from a mystery pack, but I can't remember. I've been out this pin game too long, guys. I'm forgetting things. And I will have some mystery pin unboxings coming your way too. But Ursula, it's great. I'm probably going to be cutting back on some different types of pins, like villain pins, for instance, since I don't really collect them. But I'm thinking that I'm going to, in my, I have a little table that I bought in my to put into my entryway in my house, which I'm going to use the word entryway very loosely because we really don't have much of one to speak of, but I'm thinking I'm going to put a little pin board there every month that changes so I can kind of enjoy my collections. And I'm thinking villains, obviously Halloween might go up there, so this Ursula one might be able to go on like a Halloween villainy kind of pin board for my entryway. Alright, we got the third of 4 pin packages. Oh, this one does not seem to have any extras in it, like stickers or a note or anything, so I'm thinking this was a purchase. Oh my god, I love these two. Yes, I probably got this on Facebook, probably from Disney Pin Weekend Deals or possibly Disney Pin Auctions. Both great places to get pins if you have not heard me say that before. So one is for a collection that I have, character I absolutely love, but I'm trying to keep the collection fairly small, and I do want to do a dedicated pin board of this character, and it's a duck. Any guesses on which duck I'm having a small dedicated pin section for? As I really struggle to unwrap this because he was so well wrapped. It is my boy, Scrooge McDuck. Oh, I love Scrooge. I have a Jim Shore, I have a Funko Pop, I have lots of photos of meeting Scrooge in the parks, so I'm actually planning on doing a little shelf display just of Scrooge McDuck and the merchandise from him, and a little pin board will go there of my Scrooge McDuck pin. So it's kind of like a basic one, but I love his little blue outfit, the original DuckTales outfit. Very psyched to have this. And now this other pin that I got, I have no clue really anything about this pin. I am going to see if it was like an LE of some sort. No, it just says official pin trading 2005. So a slightly older pin. And it's a mashup, and I love me some mashups. And it has a mashup of Stitch with Lady and the Tramp, and it's the spaghetti scene, and Lady and the Tramp are, you know, they're trying to have their romantic date night, right? But Stitch comes along and he gobbles up all the pasta, and they're both kind of looking at him like, what are you doing? That was ours, right? So love me some Stitch, love me some Lady and the Tramp, definitely a fun pin. And the absolute final pin of this video was a purchase. I am so excited to have this pin because it actually is Star Wars. So I had no idea Star Wars pin was actually going to be in this video. I'm very psyched. And this is like just a pin that, even though I don't necessarily collect a lot of Star Wars pins, I'm going to keep forever because it represents a special trip memory. And I do want to have like shadow boxes and special pin boards dedicated to different trips that my husband and I have taken to Disney World or Disneyland. And last year in 2019, almost a year ago now, we were in Disney for my 30th birthday, and we did the special Hollywood Studios after hours event that was themed for May the 4th. So, you know, May the 4th be with you. So we were there May 4th, but we did not get a chance to get this Star Wars limited release pin that says May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day 2019. I think this sold out really fast, if I'm not mistaken. So I probably did pay a lot more than it's worth. It says it was $18. I probably did pay a little bit more than that, but I love it. It's so cool. It's a dual layered pin. It's beautiful. I love that it says the date and the year because that's a special memory for us. We loved that event. We got to meet Jawas. We got to meet Ewoks. We waited a long time in line for those darn Ewoks. And we just had a really awesome time on that trip. So I cannot wait to do like something special, like shadow boxy or something with this pin. Alright guys, so in today's video we had 6 pins. I have to say, if I could only have one of these pins, I probably would pick the May the 4th Star Wars pin. Although the Scrooge and the Lady and the Tramp Stitch mashup very close to my heart. If you like this pin board, by the way, I bought this on Amazon. I'll try to put a link below, and not unaffiliated link. I wouldn't make any money off it or anything like that, but I'll try to put the link where I bought 4 of these pin boards. They're pretty small. You can see like not a million pins would fit on here, but if you had like a really prized small collection, these are pretty nice. I love these boards. I think they're really pretty. I think they're showing up pretty well on camera, and I'll try to put a link for that below. If not, just look up pin boards on Amazon, and they have a ton of options on there. So let me go ahead and show you all of these. I would love to hear what your favorite pin of today's video was. Again, friends, I want to thank you so much for watching this video, for staying subscribed, or for subscribing in the time that I wasn't posting. I just needed a break. I had my break, and now I'm ready to come back like full throttle with filming. And again, if you would like to do any kind of, or if you'd like to hear like a Q&A video about my life, about my likes, my dislikes, what's going on with me, what has been going on, what's going on in the future, anything you can really think of, just pop as many questions as you would like down below. And again, if there's enough interest, I will do a Q&A video. I know that sometimes I just like listening to YouTubers whom I enjoy. I'd like to just like put on their videos while I'm doing my makeup, and I'll just listen to them talk, you know what I mean? So if you're that kind of person, then pop some questions down in the comments and I'll answer them if there is enough interest. So thank you so much again, friends, and I promise, I'll see you real soon.